look who it is, Knuckles and Rouge. You two on a date or something?
Knock it off, Sonic. By the way, have you seen Eggman?
What's it to ya?
Well, the Master Emerald seems to be missing again, and...
God damn it, you moron. That thing has gone missing more times than it's been helpful. Also, isn't this basically how Sonic Rivals 1 started?
That figures. What else is new, Knuckles? I'll need to talk to Eggman first, so I'll see you later.
What? Hey, come back here! Try to beat me to Eggman, Willie.
Okay, I know I mentioned this a lot during the Sonic Rivals video, but you guys are friends, and if you're both going to pursue Eggman anyway, why not do it together? I have to give this game a sin for having only one vocal track. Race to Win f***s so hard, if it were a porn star, they'd have to cut the scene to take a break. And yeah, you could say it's not that great, but it's so much better than the rest of the music in this game, which had no excuse not to be as good.
Hey, Rouge, what are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing?
I hate the way this line is performed. I understand that actors can't always record in the same studio or have schedules that don't line up with each other, especially when the project is Sonic Rivals 2 for the PSP, but that's why you have voice directors, so they can tell you how a line is supposed to be said. Rouge should have emphasized the word think instead of the word doing. You know, like, what am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? The way she says that, it makes it sound like Tails is telling her to do something and that she's reassuring him that she is. Not only was this such a simple fix that it would have taken 2 seconds to re-record, but the cadence should have been obvious from the script.
He's here on this island, and Sonic and I were just about to...
Thanks, Tails. I'll be sure to tell the doctor that you're looking for him. See ya.
Hey, wait! You can't do that! If he knows we're looking for him, we'll never find him.
That makes no sense. He's known that you've been hot on his trail before, and you managed to catch up. Not to mention, who's to say he's not waiting for you to show up in the first place? Wouldn't be the first time. Why is it that in this game, Tails' flight is treated like a special ability? He's always been able to do that. Why does he suddenly need to charge a meter for it? Something I failed to bring up during the last game was why Eggman's nose was the same color as his skin. I figured it was because Eggman N-word was disguised as Eggman, but then the actual Eggman shows up and his nose still isn't pink, but for some reason the other Eggman's is? And why was that still not fixed for this game?
Hey, Silver. Long time no see.
Move aside, Sonic!
Hey, Silver. Long time no see. Guess you're looking for Eggman too, huh?
I said move aside!
Huh. You never change, do you? Guess I'll have to find Eggman before you do.
It was never established he was looking for Eggman. Also, what's with Silver's attitude? Like, geez, man, what, are you in the middle of a very narrow hallway in a forest where Sonic needs to step aside for you to pass by?
Sonic and I are following Eggman, trying to figure out what's up with the Chow disappearances.
The Chow disappearances? Do you have any leads?
Sorry, Espio. I can't tell you anything.
Why not?
I gotta catch up to
Espio's a
Sonic.
friend. He
See
could
ya.
totally help you out.
Hey, wait.
Plus, he's part of a detective
I still have some
agency.
more questions.
I love how if I lose, I get to just Sonic 06 the laws of gravity.
If there's one thing Eggman's good at, it's running away. He's gotta be somewhere here in the wasteland.
Sonic! Eggman's been here, all right. Look, it's another page from his book. The Ifrit destroyed the entire...
Are you sure that
Sounds
it's
like this
pages
Ifrit
that you're
definitely
getting?
has
Because these
something to
sound like
do with what's
scraps
been
of
going on.
pages. Unless Eggman just has enormous penmanship that can't fit on one page.
We're still looking for the Master Emerald that someone carelessly left unguarded.
What'd you say?
We have an emerald detector, but we need some rings to keep it fueled.
Don't both of you have an
Anything to
emerald
help me?
detector built into your biology?
No
Because if
problem.
not, what was all that
Come
shit in
on,
Adventure
Tails.
2?
Let's
How'd you
go
find the
round
emeralds
up some
then?
rings.
Sorry, Sonic, but I need those rings.
Espio, when did you...
I'll take those rings.
Espio, you realize there's a metric ass ton of rings all around us, right? Why do you have to steal Sonic's? There are perpetually spawning rings in this very arena.
Boy, collecting these rings is a lot more work than I thought. I wonder how Sonic's doing.
Suddenly Silver. I know that he and Espio are working together, but I don't know. I guess I just expected there to be some pre-race banter between Silver and Tails if they're about to face off.
Boy, this place sure is creepy. Where could that portal be? Huh? Who's there?
Suddenly Sonic.exe.
Sonic, wait up! There are tons of Chow sealed up in this secret room here.
Just as I figured. Eggman was behind this. Tails, get these Chow to a safe place.
Got it!
What's this strange door? Is this the portal to the other dimension?
Eggman must have escaped through here. Uh-oh, the door's closing!
I'm not letting you get away that easy, Eggman. Tails, we gotta hurry. We need to catch him before the door closes.
So, f the Chow then? I mean, surely you can go by yourself to the other dimension, Sonic. Somebody still needs to free the Chow.
Where the
Discount Crisis City. Or is it Budget Crisis City? The original Crisis City was already pretty discount.
I guess the Ifrit wasn't really as strong as it was cracked up to be.
Perhaps it wasn't fully revived yet.
No need to worry about that now. Let's head back to the Chow Garden and take a break.
How dare you mention the garden your creators have not allowed us to explore since the year of our Lord 2001?
Sonic, why not discuss this with my new creation?
Hey, we've got a bone to pick with you too!
So, wait, the only difference between Sonic and Tails' stories is that I get an extra cutscene I didn't see in the other character's story, and do any races I did as one character with the other? Yeah, maybe I'll do a different kind of fight, but aside from their special moves, all these characters control exactly the same. What's the point?
Hey, it looks like Sonic might be in trouble. I'd better go help.
Not so fast, Tails. I think it's better that you two don't get involved.
What are you talking about, SBO?
I can't tell you anything, but I will stop you if you interfere.
What to the hell? You know Tails is a good guy. What difference does it make if he knows the information you do? You both have the same goal. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Here's a major difference. In Sonic's story, I have to race Metal Sonic as Tails, but in Tails' story, I have to catch up to him. Huge difference.
Maybe this place really is haunted. I never should have suggested we split up.
Why on earth would you do that? If this were a horror movie, you'd be the first one to die, Tails. And remember, the chances of getting murdered in a Sonic game are low, but never zero.
Harder.
I told you I could do it.
What the fuck happened there?
Who's there? I know there's somebody here, so show yourself.
Long time no see, Shadow. Shadow, there's no time for me to explain. Take Metal Sonic with you and go after them.
Fine, but once I stop them, you're telling me what you know.
Why are you just going along with what he
Sonic,
wants?
go after
You learned
SBO.
nothing about his plans and you're just like, yeah, I've got nothing better to do. Wait. No. No, this is the same layout as the first race in Tails' story. Meaning that it'll be the same layout for Knuckles, Rouge, and Silver's first race, and there's no way Espio's first race will be different, so I have to do this race, no, this game, 5 more times after this. And I thought the first Sonic Rivals was repetitive.
Phew, that was a close call.
So, for starters, I'm not super clear as to why Metal Sonic doesn't have a voice in this game. Granted, he's only ever had a voice that one time, but in a game where he's one of the main characters that has exchanges with other characters, it's just weird that he doesn't have one. But additionally, where does he display this text? The center of his body? What are the words super tiny? Because I can't imagine anything fitting on a display that small.
Ho 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 ho! Well, if it isn't Metal Sonic and my dear friend Shadow.
Doctor, what are you doing here?
Shadow, don't be fooled. That's not me. It's Eggman Netter.
Whoa, okay. I was just about to say that just because Shadow's black and you're hanging out with him, that doesn't automatically grant you an N-word pass. These handheld Sonic games are gonna kill me,
you
man.
must be the one.
Step aside, Shadow. He's mine.
How did Eggman Nega get out of the cart he was trapped in from the first Sonic Rivals? And regardless, didn't you say you were gonna trust this timeline to Sonic and Shadow? What are you even doing here?
Eggman Netter thinks the Chaos Emeralds for his ultimate plans. You must get to them before he does.
But what exactly is his ultimate plan? Oh, I wonder if the radio signal works in the jungle. Metal Sonic, look! It's Rouge and Knuckles. We've got to beat them to the emeralds.
I mean, I guess logically, what else would they be doing in it?
You follow Rouge
Wait, did you
and
call
I'll
this place
go
a
after
jungle?
Knuckles.
Because Sonic called it a
stuck in the middle of
forest, and
this forest.
yeah, this place is called Sunset Forest, so I don't know why you think it's a jungle. But what I was saying was, I guess logically, what else would Knuckles and Rouge be doing in a forest together? But why do you immediately assume that they're hunting for the Chaos Emeralds? If anything, they're probably looking for the pieces of the Master Emerald for the upteenth
Metal
time.
Sonic, you follow Rouge and I'll go after Knuckles.
Why is that the dynamic you're suggesting? You know Rouge personally, she's kind of your best friend. Why don't you just ask her personally what they're doing there and let her know what you're up to?
Shadow?
What are you doing here in the forest?
Oh, now it's a forest?
Master Emerald
Why did you
is
call it a
missing, and
jungle
I'm
earlier?
looking for it. The Master Emerald is missing and I'm looking for it.
It's going to be tough to find it here.
That's why we're going to use Eggman's Emerald Detector.
Emerald detector, huh? Sorry, but we can't let you two get the emeralds.
He just told you they were looking
think
for
you
the
can
Master
stop me?
Emerald, you clown.
I'd like to see
You don't
you
have the
try,
same objective.
Shadow.
How is it possible that these games have rivalries that make no sense? Either they're fighting for the exact same reason instead of helping each other out, or they're getting in each other's way when their goals don't even interfere with the others.
Okay, Shadow, what's up? Why are you trying to get in my way?
I don't need to tell you anything. And don't worry, I won't be here much longer.
What the? Wait, you're not...
I'll just knock you out.
Was this it? Was this Shadow's descent into being an aggressive asshole whose motives don't make any sense? I mean, hell, he used to have a reason, but now he's just kind of a dick.
What a knucklehead, running off all by himself.
Get it?
What?
Knucklehead. Because, you know, oh, come on, that was an easy one.
What's wrong, Doctor?
Eggman Nega is taking over my bandits and they're destroying my base. I need you to destroy them to regain control.
Eggman Nega.
Yeah,
Fine.
you know,
leave it
the
to me.
guy we've known as the bad guy since the beginning of your story? Why are you saying it like it's the first time you're hearing about this?
I finally caught up to you, Shadow. What's going on?
I'm looking for Knuckles and Rouge. Now get out of my way.
How did you lose Knuckles and
Not so
Rouge? Wait a
fast.
second, no you're not.
What do you want
Right
with
now, all
Knuckles
you're
and
doing is
Rouge?
trying to destroy some
Why are
badniks.
you
You're not even
Metal
really
Sonic?
looking for anyone.
Metal Sonic, I need you to run interference for Shadow. Go after Tails and Sonic.
Wait a goddamn second, this makes no sense! In Sonic and Tails' stories,
counting on
both of them, Sonic tells Tails to go after Metal Sonic, but now Metal Sonic is the one chasing Tails?
Sorry for being so cryptic, Shadow, but Eggman Nega is very sneaky. He apparently got some old files from my late grandfather, Professor Gerald. Those writings tell of an interdimensional beast called the Ifrit, and Eggman Nega wants to release it.
Is there some weird shit about the Sonic universe that Gerald didn't know? Like, how in the fresh hell did Gerald find out about this interdimensional being?
Stop him.
So, if he gets all 7 emeralds, then the portal will open and the beast can get through. Rouge is collecting the Chaos Emeralds, right? How
No.
many do she and
Were you
Knuckles
seriously
have?
not paying attention?
I can't tell you why, but I need to know how many you found. It's really important.
If it's so important, maybe you should let me in on the secret. You can trust me, really.
Fine. The truth is, someone is trying to unleash the Ifrit into our world from another dimension.
Okay, hold your horses, Shadow.
To
Rouge doesn't
open
even
the
know
portal
what
to
the Ifrit
another
is, so
dimension
this is really a
the 7
non-issue to her.
Chaos Emeralds.
I see. Well, I'm certain the person that hired me to collect the emeralds will protect them.
Who hired you?
That's strictly confidential.
Well, why don't you just tell Shadow? If anything, he's trying to get the emeralds so Eggman Nega can't get them, so handing them over to your client would be beneficial to Shadow too, so he would more than gladly help out.
won't take
Unless, of course, that client is, yeah, you all know where this is going.
Hey, it's Silver.
Shadow! What are you doing here?
That's what I want to know. Why are you here?
I'm just looking for something, that's all.
I suppose we're looking for the same thing. I can't let you do that.
Why not? He's not working for Rouge. He wants the same thing you do.
Whoa! Hey, you're that metal hedgehog that was with Shadow before.
What the hell is the point of giving this thing orders if he's just going to have a mind of its own anyway? Also, did Eggman learn nothing from Sonic Heroes? Why did he keep Metal Sonic's free will programming in him? How is it that both Rivals games go back to Sonic Heroes?
I will show you real speed.
Suddenly Espio. I honestly didn't even know he was here. Like, I know he's Silver's partner, but so far I've only fought Silver as Shadow, raced him as Metal Sonic, and haven't seen Espio in any cutscene in this part of the story.
Well, that's the last we'll see of the Ifrit. But now that the portal is closed, we have no way back to our own world. If I only had a Chaos Emerald, I could use Chaos Control to warp out of here. What are you doing, Metal Sonic? You'll destroy yourself.
Is it me, or does that Chaos Emerald look way too big to fit inside Metal Sonic's body?
inside you
Also,
all
if he
along?
tore open his torso...
So that's why it
torso.
opened.
But if he tore open his torso, why is his face all scratched up?
Let's do it then. time to get back to our own world. Chaos Control!
So now just one Chaos Emerald is required to Chaos Control through dimensions? What are the rules, damn it?
The key to opening the portal to the infinite dimension is the 7 Chaos Emeralds. You must stop him.
You know, it just occurred to me that Eggman never told Shadow who Eggman Nega was communicating with, just what his plan was and why that was his plan. Shadow didn't even know that Eggman Nega was communicating with anyone.
Metal Sonic, you're Eggman's creation, aren't you?
What the f did you just say?
Metal Sonic, you're Eggman's creation, aren't you?
Congratulations, Knuckles, you're 14 years late to the party. Did you not know who Metal Sonic was?
I've looked all over for the Master Emerald, but I still can't find it. Where in the world could it be? Could Eggman have taken it?
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Isn't your whole purpose to look after that thing? What were you doing when it disappeared? Were you out shopping? Did you go grab a bite to eat? You need a defense system for when you're not around.
Actually, there are some other emeralds I'd like to find, and I could use a little help.
I knew it.
But I can lead you to the doctor.
Okay. Guess I don't have a choice, do I?
I mean,
Exactly.
you do.
Let's go.
Just because Eggman's the most likely culprit doesn't mean it was actually his fault.
Eggman, where's the Master Emerald?
What are you talking about? Funny that I'm the first person blamed when something is missing.
I mean,
Boy,
can you blame
do I
us?
know what you
It's
mean.
not like you haven't before.
What
Or
did you
tried to.
Drat! Eggman escaped into this forest. Now what are we going to do?
Take it easy, Knuckles. Think about it for a minute. Eggman must have some kind of emerald detector.
It's going to be tough to find it here.
That's why we're going to use Eggman's emerald detector.
Okay, first off, you don't even have it, but more importantly, why would you need it? You guys are treasure hunters. You're wasting your time by going after this emerald detector that you aren't even sure exists.
Now, what do we have here? A little forest expedition?
So, is it true? Do you have an emerald detector?
I don't know who told you, but yes, it's true.
Why would you tell her
Why
that?
don't
Now
you
you're
let
even
me
more of a
have a
target than
try?
you were before.
Look, the detector is beeping. I think we found something.
It better be the Master Emerald.
That's strange. It's going crazy over these chow.
Don't worry about them. Let's just search the surrounding area. Come on.
It looks like Rouge and Knuckles have found 2 of the Chow. Should we follow them, Silver?
Yes, here's the plan. I'll get the chow from Knuckles. Why don't you distract that Batgirl?
Knuckles specifically said to ignore them. I know you probably can't hear them, but it should be obvious by just looking at them that they don't care about the Chow.
The emerald detector ran out of juice. I need some rings to energize it. Silver, what are you doing here? Hey, what's with getting in my face?
I need those chow. It's important that I have them. Now move aside.
Help yourself. I need to collect some rings to fuel this emerald detector.
Okay. Thanks.
Holy shit. All of these conversations should end this way. That being said, that was a really pointless cutscene.
So, Silver, what do you want with the Chow anyway?
I have to save your world or mine will be destroyed too.
What? And you think the Chow can help? You're crazy.
I'll show you how crazy I am.
Oh yeah? Bring it on!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, you startled me, Espio. Being a chameleon can be quite an advantage.
Indeed. That's a handy device. I see you found something valuable.
Just a little chow. If it doesn't glitter, it isn't gold to me.
If your machine was beeping, that must mean, yes, the Chow was sitting on the Chaos Emerald.
Hey, give that to me.
Not so fast. You'll have to catch me first.
You're not even after the Chaos Emeralds, just the Chow. What are you doing?
Look, the detector is beeping like crazy. Bet that means there are 2 Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but where's the Master Emerald?
Well,
Wait,
maybe the
here
fact that the
comes
detector's
Shadow
going
and
off like
Metal
crazy means that it is the Master Emerald. They radiate the same kind of energy, I'd assume.
Rouge, something really strange is going on.
You're telling me. I just learned that someone's trying to release an Ifrit into our world.
An Ifrit? How do you even know what that is?
If this creature gets through the portal, it'll destroy our world. He might even have your precious Master Emerald, and since Shadow is looking for...
Really? Then let's go find him.
I'll save you the trouble. I'm right here.
They weren't even talking about you, but okay. Now who's the presumptuous one?
Hey, Rouge, why are we at this spooky place?
I'm not sure. My client just told me I needed to be here.
Your client?
Huh? I mean, Eggman's gotta be hiding in here, don't you think?
I suppose. Well, let's go then.
So, you're just gonna let go of what Rouge said about a client?
What should we do?
Okay then.
Espio, I didn't see you come in here.
Ability of the chameleon.
Oh, right. I don't suppose you've seen Shadow or Eggman around.
No, why?
I think one of them has the Master Emerald.
Why should I care?
Because they could be using it for nefarious world-ending purposes, but okay, I guess your paycheck or whatever is more important.
Silver, what are you doing here? Looking for more chow to save the world?
Yes! One day you'll thank me for saving your planet.
How noble of you, with the cute little chow, no less.
Just tell me where they are.
Why would she know? That's not why she's here, Silver.
Now, Rouge, give me the Chaos Emeralds as promised.
As promised. So you're mine.
Wait, you didn't even know who your client was? What kind of spy are you?
I finally found you. Party's over.
Not you again. I'm tired of you. Tired of all of you.
What a mood, dude.
I probably should have come up with a better plan before I just barged in here.
Well, hindsight is 20/20, Knuckles.
Rouge, where are you?
How did you get separated? You entered the portal together.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
No, I don't think I am.
Rouge, are you all right?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, we won, but there's still no sign of the Master Emerald.
Eggman must still have it. Hey, the emerald detector's damaged.
Wait! Look! My Master Emerald! It's been in this stupid device all this time? No!
How big was the emerald detector that the entire Master Emerald fit in there? And yeah, I know that the Master Emerald is known to change size, but that's ridiculous to begin with. How small would it have to be to fit inside a device, which I'd imagine fits inside a pocket?
Espio, you like games?
Games? Not really. But when I play, losing isn't an option.
How about a little game of chance here? If I win, you give me the Chaos Emerald back.
And if I win, I get that chow.
You both have something the other wants that you don't care about. Why don't you just make an exchange? You know, at this point I realize that even though Knuckles and Rouge show up at this point in Sonic and Tails' stories, Sonic and Tails don't show up during this part in Knuckles and Rouge's stories. In fact, I don't think Knuckles and Rouge ever see Sonic or Tails again after that first stage.
Well...
Espio, do you read me? Ever since that hedgehog Silver showed up, chow has been disappearing.
How does Team Chaotix have intel on Silver? How do they know who Silver even is? When would they have met in this timeline?
Leave it to me. I'll go undercover and see if I can tail him.
Hey, Chameleon! Have you seen any chow around here?
Yikes!
Chow? Well,
You know where they are, don't you?
well, I mean, I guess I know something, but, well, no, I don't know.
World-class ninja, everybody.
You sure
Get
are
snuck
a
up on,
strange
can't
one.
even lie properly.
You sure are a strange one.
You are seriously mistaken. Be gone.
Hey, Chameleon, wait up!
Phew, that was a close call. Metal Sonic? So, does that mean Eggman is involved with this too? I don't have time to waste dealing with you. I need to find Silver.
Well, it's kinda your own fault you lost Silver. You told him to leave.
What are Sonic and Tails doing here?
Look, Sonic! Eggman dropped something! I wonder if this has anything to do with the chow.
I wonder if those two have any idea what they've just uncovered.
You have no idea what they've just uncovered. All you know at this point is that Chow are missing, Silver might be connected, and there's this white dude with a name that's too close to the N-word for me to keep saying without getting demonetized.
Hey, Silver. Long time no see. Guess you're looking for Eggman too, huh?
I said move aside!
Huh. You never change, do you? Guess I'll have to find Eggman before you do.
Well, now we know that Silver's technically not even looking for Eggman anyway, so this race is even stupider.
Not too bad, Silver, but I don't have time for games right now.
Neither do I, Sonic. Let's resolve this now.
Okay, bring it on.
Huh. This may work to my advantage to get more chow. Trying to settle this with our fists didn't seem to work. How about if we see who can collect the most chow?
Huh? Guess that'll work. Let's do it!
So this was rightfully not a thing in Sonic's story, but at least for Sonic, this makes just as little sense. Like, I know Sonic loves competition, but he's not even like, well, Silver seems in no rush to find Eggman, he wants to collect chow, maybe I've got it wrong. Okay, not only is this the only time you ever play Capture the Chow in this game, seriously, at no other point even in SVO story do you play this again, but this shit was so confusing to me. I had a chow from Sonic's base, but it only counted if Sonic wasn't holding one of my chow already, which, fair enough, but I could swear he never made his way into my base without me being aware. I even paused the game to look up what I was doing wrong, I was so confused.
Hey, SVO, where did you go?
Silver, I know you're responsible for the disappearing chow.
That's right, to save our worlds.
But that doesn't make sense. Why?
It's no use, Silver.
Ha! Eggman Nega. I need those chow. It's important that I have them. Now move aside.
Help yourself. I need to collect some rings to fuel this emerald detector.
Okay. Thanks. I guess he's not interested in the chow. Now to get the other chow here.
You even acknowledge it! Is your ego so fragile that Knuckles calling you crazy for believing that chow are going to save everyone incites so much rage in you that you feel a need to physically fight him later?
Just a little chow. If it doesn't glitter, it isn't gold to me.
If your machine was beeping, that must mean, yes, the chow was sitting on the Chaos Emerald.
Hey, give that to me.
If Rouge follows me, then Silver can get the other chow.
No one is after the other chow, and you know that! You know that Shadow is after Eggman Nega, Metal Sonic is working with him, Sonic and Tails are after who they think is the real Eggman, and Rouge clearly only cares about the Chaos Emeralds. Not to mention, Silver admitted to you earlier that he was responsible for the chow disappearances, and he was your only lead, so no one else cares! No one is getting in your way!
To be honest, my powers are almost exhausted. I'll need some rings to power myself back up.
Now I understand. Let's collect some rings then. Silver, do you hear someone?
Think you can help me?
No problem. Come on, Tails. Let's go and round up some rings.
Silver, looks like we might have our work cut out for us. Sonic and Tails are also collecting rings. Let's cut them off, then take the rings from them afterward. I'll go after Sonic.
In context, this makes even less sense. There's a plethora of rings everywhere. You don't need to steal them from anyone. In fact, the very mission after this cutscene is Silver racing against the clock with the premise to collect rings. Why is the mission to get somewhere within a time limit instead of just collecting rings like we've seen in previous stories? Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah! Seems like my strength is returning. Thank you, SBO.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, it's Eggman Nega, Sonic, and Tails. Come on, SBO.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, looks like we have ourselves a little hedgehog party.
I don't really see why you say that, only Sonic and Silver are here in the story, and there are, on average, less hedgehogs in this game than there were in the last one. This is hardly a party.
I've already acquired more than enough chow to feed to the Ifrit. I've got them all sealed away in a hidden room inside that mansion. See you around.
No! We've come so far, but...
Silver, we can't give up. Let's go and find that secret room.
There must be a secret room somewhere, but where is it?
I don't understand the wording here. There must be a secret room somewhere? Well, yeah, of course there must be. Eggman Nega told you there was. Granted, he could be lying to throw you off, but...
Why would Eggman Nega tell us about the secret room and then run off?
Were you expecting him to stick around? I don't...
Come forth, Metal Sonic version 3.0!
Isn't Eggman Nega from, like, far into the future? How has Metal Sonic only gotten to version 3.0?
Well, I guess it's time to head back. I hope the new future is a happy one.
Be safe, Silver.
You too, SBO.
Hey, I finally got communications back up. So, was he the one behind the Chow disappearances?
Well, yes, but...
Did you find any evidence?
Well...
What? Are you kidding me? You know our client is paid in advance.
Who was your client? Who was so worried that Chow were disappearing that they paid Team Chaotix to investigate it? Cream? Tikal?
You know our client is paid in advance. And they already spent that money because our office was behind on the rent payments as it is.
Well, that's not SBO's goddamn fault. Plus, what's the currency? Rings? Just collect them. Not to mention, your client paid you to investigate and you investigated. Silver was the culprit, but he was doing it for a good reason, which SBO even helped out with. What, the payment isn't valid if no arrests are made? You found your guy. Case closed.
Guess this means you're not going to let me get away that easily then. Okay, how about this? Let's have a good, honest race instead. How does that sound?
We just had one, SBO. Plus, what would that prove? I don't really think that's why Metal Sonic is chasing you. And that's it. By the time you get to SBO's story, you've pretty much seen every cutscene in the game. 4 times just about. SBO's story only has a couple of cutscenes we haven't seen that don't offer anything new or interesting, and it even changes certain events from other stories, but why have us play essentially the same game 8 times? Beating all of them doesn't even give us anything. Like, come on, Backbone Entertainment, you couldn't give us a last story segment or something? At least to make running through the same 12 stages and 6 bosses plus character battles 8 times worth it. Like, do the math on that. You run through 96 stages in this game, which sounds awesome, right? Until you realize that of those 96 stages, only 12 of them are unique, and then they repeat 7 more times. And just so we're clear, I don't mind that we revisit locations, that's fine, but it's the fact that the levels themselves are exactly the same in every story, the exact same layout, and the bosses don't change either, meaning that you fight 48 bosses, only 6 of which are unique. This is a long game for all the wrong reasons.
What do you think I'm doing?
Hey everyone, Char-I5 here. Thanks so much for watching my CINEMASINS pastiche of everything wrong with Sonic Rivals 2. I'd like to thank my supporters on Patreon and my channel members. If you want to be featured in future videos, then consider helping me out a little bit each month, or hit that join button. To those who do support, stay awesome. You guys should head over to CINEMASINS, the awesome people that I pastiche. They also host sister channels that cover music videos, brands, and other topics. If you have some time, why not check out everything wrong with Sonic Rivals 1? Until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. This is Char-I5, signing off.